One. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to That's Good Stuff. It is the year 2024, and we are doing our first show of the year. So, it's the first box office of 2024. So, let's check it out and see what is happening right now. So, little scroll up here. And as you can see on the right, Wonka was the big winner of the holiday season, as we predicted. I think Jared actually had Aquaman, and he was right when Aquaman first came out. You can see it fell down to like 10.6 in third place. Night Swim is a 2024 movie. It's a horror movie. So that's your first 2024 coming in second. I'm pretty sure it's 2024, right?
Yeah.
Um, Migration hanging in there, another holiday holdover, and Anyone But You, another movie that came out when we were on break. So what do you guys think? Not surprised? It's gonna be pretty slow till March, I think.
Yeah.
Um, let's go down and look at what's coming out next week, January 12th. So we have the Mean Girls. It's not a remake, it's a musical. I don't know, what do you call that? A musical remake? um The Wendigo, which I don't know what that is. The Book of Clarence, that's that kind of blasphemous comedy that's coming out. Uh Lights Out, don't know what that is. Soul is a re-release of Disney's Pixar
Mm.
Soul that came out a couple holidays ago. And then The Beekeeper, Jason Statham doing his thing as he always does. A
Keeping bees.
pretend, huh?
Keeping bees.
Yes, Keeping Bees. He's. I would like to see a different movie from Jason Statham where it's more quiet, but we still get action Statham. So, what do you guys are looking out for next week? Do you think the Beekeeper? I think is going to be in competition.
Probably.
You think it beats Wonka?
No.
You don't think it beats Wonka?
I don't no, I don't think so.
That's gonna be a little release for it. So I'm thinking Beekeeper and Mean Girls are gonna be the top ones.
Yeah. What do you think is gonna beat out?
So what are we thinking for number one next week, Jonah?
Probably probably stay at Wonka, I guess.
Really? That'll
Yeah.
be that'll be pretty. You don't have any faith in the Beekeeper or Mean Girls.
Mm, not really.
I mean, Mean Girls is a cult classic,
Hmm.
especially with girls. But I don't. I haven't heard too
The
much.
Beekeeper is rated R too, so that kind of limits it.
Yeah. What do you think, Jared? You got any thoughts on this?
Mm, I'm gonna say number one, Beekeeper.
Okay.
Number two, Wonka.
Okay.
Number four, Aquaman.
What,
Or
what about number
three.
three?
Three.
Number three, Aquaman.
And what do you think for
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls? Dang, that's gonna be a little tiny box office next week.
I have no idea the amounts though.
No,
And
I
then
don't either. I think Beekeeper number one, just because action has kind of done pretty well. Remember last year, John Wick came out pretty early. What was that, March?
hmm
And
But
then
that's John Wick.
true, and then
That's a franchise.
there was that movie Plane. I think that did pretty well. Remember that with
Yeah.
Gerard Butler?
Jason Statham is a franchise, Jonah. So
Yeah, Jason Statham. I say the Beekeeper at 12, number one.
12.
Yeah, I think Mean Girls number two with
Jake.
about 10. And I think Wonka stays at 3 with 9. So that's going to be my guess for next week. Jared, Jonah, do you want to guess?
I think it's Wonka, but I'll mix it up and say Beekeeper 1 and then Wonka 2 and then Mean
Okay.
Girls 3.
Okay. So we
And
will
then
see when we come back next week. It's going to be totally up in the air, I think. Who knows? Maybe one of these other ones that we don't even know about will surprise us. You think Soul will make any money on a re-release?
it will, but not. I don't think it'll make the top because that didn't get a release when it first came out.
Yeah, they're
It
doing
went straight
that.
to streaming.
Pixar's doing that with a bunch of their ones that didn't get a release. They're releasing them in theaters. I don't think any of them will do much.
I think they will from like film fans because I heard a lot of people wanted to see that one in theaters.
Soul was pretty good. We watched
Yeah.
that. It's probably the last good one, maybe.
Yeah,
Luca, did Luca come out before it?
that came out after.
Oh, after? Oh, Luca was pretty good.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen Elemental.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
I'll have to check that out. All right, so that's gonna do it for this time. Come back next week and see if our predictions are correct, or tell us your own predictions, and maybe you'll be right. Probably. As for the channel this coming week, we are gonna be reviewing Rebel Moon. And that'll come out Wednesday. We will be doing our bonus stuff. It's kind of our just shoot the breeze type of show where we talk about anything. And that comes out on Friday. Weird stuff comes out midnight on Friday. And we are starting a new series in weird stuff, so look for that. And I think that's all we got. Oh no, if you've been watching our cover judging show, those comes out on Saturday and we'll have a new one. So lots of new stuff in this new year. Hopefully we get some new projects too. Some new ideas for projects will be always welcome. And we like, subscribe, and notify yourself for more good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.